I am the second most successful member of the team. Let that sink in.
It's funny, John's back. Oh my god.
Yeah,
It's funny, I don't know, it sounds like
we made it.
Like, but you didn't?
Yeah.
It took a risk getting over here, but we made it. Nice.
No, I think you get good.
There she is. Look, it's Claire. Look, it's Claire. Clara. Oh my god. Have you guys been here all day?
We just for right now. We're headed to the next. You're not on the tour?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to Whittier High School.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, ready?
Are you guys going to the one on Sunday?
At Puente Hills, yeah, that's us.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We're putting that one on.
Yep. We'll head on out there.
Okay, Shannon.
That moment in time. Can I cry now? There goes a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and it will be there tomorrow. Everybody's all get the skateboards. Dude. Glad I caught that DeLorean before it left. Took the camera out right away. Seriously. They're all headed to the high school, which is where we're going to be at on Sunday.
Taking off to dinner, we're going to the next thing. Alrighty, man. See you there.
Were you guys at George's house?
What's that?
Were you guys over at George's house just now?
Yeah, actually, we were in Pasadena, so now we're going to Whittier High School, and then going up to Arleta.
We were actually there just last night at the last minute.
Yeah.
And we got
a tour of the school, so we know the contact of the principal. We're going to tour the inside of the school.
Yeah, well, we're going to do that on Sunday too. It's going to be awesome.
Oh, put your glasses down. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, there's the tour buses, as said. Oh, there's another DeLorean over there. Quick. Part 2. Oh my gosh. We'll be there on Sunday, guys. Freaking Sunday. What the heck? That's crazy. Man, now I'm wishing that we never even missed this day. $200 later. Yeah.
This is going to be for Bike to the Future.
Bike to the Futures. We'll see you guys on Sunday, eh? Well, Doc, what do you got to say about all this? Hey, get in front of that car really quick. Get in front of it. Oh, come on. It's your thing. Just get in front of it really quick. Along with the bike. Cool. There you go. I got it. I got to with the video too. I got guys with a video too. Oh, that's the rent a DeLorean time machine. That's so cool. Wow. What's that? Yeah.
I always bring them over.
Alright, you guys.
Yeah.
We got a DeLorean time machine for part 2.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
That's fine. And basically, this is the one that's going to be at the Point of Hills Mall. That's pretty awesome. You get the front, back, even a little small, little tiny clock. Right here at the Burger King location. And there's a little hula hoop girl in there for some weird reason. And you got the time circuits in there and all that good stuff. And even the hoverboard, which is so real. And the GoPro camera. And the flux capacitor. And the wormhole meter. And all these other good stuff. These guys basically build their own DeLorean time machine, which is pretty awesome. Well, here it is in all its glory, guys. The original one already took off. Oh, Marty's truck spotted. Sweet. You see it? I just noticed that just now. Wow. I gotta get a close-up on that one. Holy cow. There it is. That is so real. It's awesome and amazing. On Victory Boulevard, you guys.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 3. Let's get the parking lot this way.
I'm so glad we didn't miss this. That would have been so sad if we did. Oh, listen to that truck roll. Oh my gosh. It's happening. Oh, it's happening. Go, Marty, go. All right. Hoverboards are real.
All right.
Not block it, but let him know when we're good. Yeah. We have like a stop in traffic like now.
I'd say right now because it's clear. Just like in the movie.
Let's do it now, yeah.
All right, get ready. Action.
That's so cool. Go, Marty, go! That is epic. I know, I see it. Good job, dude.
You could have got left though, I think. You should have got left. He was pointing. You should have totally got left.
Okay, seriously, that was awesome. Happy Back to the Future Day. Check out that 4x4. That is hot. Someday, someday. Wouldn't it be great? Fly underneath under the stars. Put a couple of sleeping bags in the back.
We got a red light. Got a red light. Here, Brian, come left a little bit more. I'd get go. I'd go.
Once in a lifetime opportunity.
Check that off your bucket list.
Oh yeah. This video is gonna go viral later on.
Roll down the windows. Get some air. Sorry, there's no air conditioning here.
That's fine. That's what the 80s are for.
It's just too hot in the 80s.
Yep. Wow, surprising. There's so much room. Awesome. Listen to that motor purr. Gotta get a little Power of Love music in here.
No cassettes.
Really?
Yep. Just straight radio.
Oh man. Are you gonna keep the truck the way it is?
Absolutely. There's no other changes that I need to do to this, as all the changes that I need to do
Definitely.
have been done.
Original miles?
310,000 original miles on the transmission and on the chassis. However, I did a rebuild back in May, so that in a way, kind of sets the clock back to 0.
Dude, that's crazy. What is it, a 5-speed?
5-speed transmission with 4-wheel drive capabilities.
That's what that's for?
That is.
Sweet.
I got a high gear and I have a low gear, which barely needs to be used because this is strictly staying on the pavement. This is not going off-roads. This is not going anywhere else, so there's not really much need for the 4-wheel drives. But if I do find myself in a situation where I need to put it in gear, the gears are right there.
That's why Marty says, check out that 4x4. That is hot. Someday, Jennifer. Someday. It'll be great. Take that truck up to the lake.
Throw some sleeping bags in the back.
Lie underneath the stars. Go down the train tracks on the DeLorean right there.
Oh yeah, hey, we'll probably put it in 4-wheel drive right now and just get up on that area. Oh,
dude, for reals. I think this is abandoned too. They could like literally have the DeLorean on there.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, that's what they did yesterday.
Oh, we missed that
yesterday's
one.
event. They had this guy. He had the train wheels for his DeLorean.
Yeah.
And he was actually giving small rides to those that provided a donation to the Michael J. Fox Foundation.
We're gonna donate to that car on Sunday.
Oh, perfect.
That'll be great.
I don't think it's going to be on train tracks, but but that's what they had going on during that day.
Yeah.
But I mean, at least you'll get to be there. You get to see the car, and also donate to the cause.
Huh. Where was it at exactly?
We were in yesterday. We were in Fillmore,
How
California.
far is that?
Well, for me, it was about a 45-minute drive, kind of northwest from Hollywood, since that's where I'm staying right now. And I've never been to Fillmore, California, so it was a first for me. It's a very small little town. I guess they've been some movie shots over there. They have some antique trains. It's very one of those like really small communities that's kind of like in the middle to me in the middle of nowhere, because I never been there, so technically I call it nowhere.
Well, at least it's like not that far from here.
No, luckily it wasn't. Like I said, it was about a 45-minute drive, which was not too bad for me. But of course, from others, the drive was a lot longer. Depends on where they stayed at.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the ride.
Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. It always puts a smile on my face seeing other people's faces.
It's putting a smile on my face.
Their reaction of being able to see what I created here. And honestly, you are the first person who asked for a ride.
Thank you. Thank you. You want to ride next?
No, I'm good.
You sure?
Good. All right.
All right.
He's got
Well, it's recorded, so when he's playing it back on the computer, you can sit there together, and it's like a virtual tour.
Yes, that's the whole point about this. Well, thanks, bud.
Really once again, thank you very much.
Yeah.
You guys be safe.
Was this the very one that was used for the lake scene?
Yes, it was.
Thank you for that. That was
yes.
Awesome.
So Jennifer Parker, aka Claudia Wells, she was sitting in where you're sitting. She was doing some sound shots as well as the driver's seat, and of course, as you know, the lake, where her and Marty were actually in the bed, looking under the stars, under the blankets / sleeping bags.
Wow. When I first saw that video, I just about almost flipped my mind. I almost cried. I did cry. I was like, oh my god.
I cried too in my own way. I was like, oh my goodness. When they had the cameras all set up, all the lights and everything, it looked like a professional movie set. I never seen anything like that before. And to see my truck on one of the monitors, it really blew my mind. I was like, oh my god, that's my truck. It's on a professional set. That's Claudia Wells is sitting in the back of my truck. I couldn't count how many swear words I was saying in my head, and almost tears were running down my face because I was just so excited that I was given that opportunity. It's surreal.
So they added that to the scenes right there.
Oh yeah, that would have been great. All the way at the end.
Yeah.
And at the end of the credits, they would have had that part where Marty just gets out and takes off his suspenders, and then talks to Jennifer.
Who was that guy?
His name was Sean. He actually I can't remember if he produced or he was basically part of the We're Out of Time documentary, the restoration for the original DeLorean. I believe he played a major role in that documentary. Right. So they used him to fill in for Marty since they were about the same height, they had the same hairstyle. So they used the back of him to fill in that scene, since obviously we couldn't get Michael J. Fox. And if we did get Michael J. Fox, I would have literally been crying and thanking him so much for being such a huge impact on my childhood.
He's done actually a pretty good job with his voice, and very close to his voice, because I was like, holy.
What they did, I think they digitally enhanced that to make it, to give it that extra raspy, kid-like sound, so to speak. I think that was one of the effects that they did when they shot that short little scene. And also, in addition to that, if you look closely, they changed my license plate, which reads McFly 87 to McFly 85.
Oh. Okay.
So I guess when they were filming the little scene. Explain to the viewers, if you wish, that little blooper.
Well, guys, there you have it. This guy is the original owner of this amazing, beautiful truck right here, Toyota, and this is all original, no joke. This is literally the original.
This is a 1987.
1987 Toyota. That is
my baby, my Jennifer Parker, my money pit, my life, my dreams. I would have never thought that there would have been a movie out there that would have such a huge impact on me as a kid growing up, and for me to be motivated to where I wanted to buy a truck that looked as much like the movie, and then just build it up from the ground to do that. So it was a huge experience.
We both just about flipped about on that video too when we first saw it. I was like, babe, we gotta watch this video. And then sure enough, we're just like, we were going nuts over it.
And today, here you are, sitting in that very same truck. This is the exact truck that was used during that little promotion video.
Amazing.
And I thank you guys for,
Are you on YouTube?
I am not on YouTube.
Recognize this area, guys. I wanted to come here the last time, but never had the chance to. So we got Doc Brown over here as cosplayers. And we have the Battles of the Bands, where Marty was playing in his Pinheads group. And Jennifer Parker was over here in this area, the next group that was coming in. And this is basically the whole area, all of it. Now it's just pretty much a basketball court now, so. But this is where they walked up the stairs to go up. In the first film, oh yeah. I don't think the tour went here yet. I don't think they never did. But that's pretty cool. What do you guys think? I like it. That's awesome. Here's the whole place. Oh yeah. Huey Lewis was standing right there. Her in the middle? Oh, okay. And Claudia Wells was on this side right here. Cheering him on. And tell Huey Lewis that you're just too darn loud. He was never too darn loud. Come on. That's sad. And then they bring on the next band. Come on. Well, we came, we saw, we conquered. off to George McFly's house soon, which is like, I don't know, 5, almost 5 o'clock now. So, well, it's like 5:26 now. So we still got like 2 more days left to go back to the Futureness, and we're gonna be going to the mall on Sunday, so it's gonna be pretty darn cool once we're there. Nobody here probably has no idea what's going on. They're just like looking at this going, is that Doc Brown and Marty going on over here? Say what? Yep, and my battery's slowly dying. See you guys in a little bit.